on behalf of the Boxing Voice here in New York City, MSG, with Andre Rozier. Famed trainer from here in New York. As a New York person myself in the Bronx, can't tell you how much you mean to the community of boxing here in New York City. First and foremost, I got to get that out of the way.
I appreciate that.
You've trained a lot of people actually from across the city, including from my part. A lot of people don't know, but a lot of Ghanaians live in my neighborhood in the South Bronx, and you trained a Ghanaian here at the Garden against Lomachenko. Could we start off by talking about that experience?
Of course, definitely. That was a fight that came upon us. So Richie was going to be enough out because Lomachenko was such a kinetic fighter.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like we had a long time to prepare. I wish we did have more time, and I think Richie tried his best, but we needed a little bit more time for him to be at his full time.
Right.
And he did what he had to do, and he gave it his all.
And how's Richard Comey doing right now?
Oh, he's doing very well. He just came back from Ghana and England.
Okay.
And we're going to start training next week.
Awesome. Any names for an opponent? Anyone you'd like to target?
Everybody and anybody that can get him to that next level where he can vie for a world championship.
But he's going to be staying at 135.
We might ascend to 140. I won't set that in stone. I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. So moving on to a big fight that took place with another New York City fighter. I'm talking, of course, about Brooklyn's own Danny Jacobs.
Right.
You went out there to London, enemy soil or combatant soil. I've been at that venue before. Picturesque place.
Wonderful.
Beautiful venue, right?
Beautiful.
Not such a beautiful experience, though, especially if you look at the scorecard. Right. Talk a little bit about that, going out to the UK. I saw you do that trainer talk thing.
Right.
What was the reception like? Describe the fight, the whole experience.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. England was wonderful to us. They were very receptive, very congenial. The fans, they seemed to know everything about what was going on, which was pretty impressive and also enlightening and heartfelt, to tell you the truth. The fight, I thought that we won the fight. I thought we could have done more, but I honestly thought we won the fight. And I told Danny, I said, when we go on enemy soil, we have to give it our all. We can't come up short, and we can't seem to be losing anything. So, but in that also, I thought he still won. And you got to bring it all. You got to get them guys out of there, because in England, hey, you might stop somebody and get disqualified. That's how it is. They protect their own, and that's what happened.
Right. And how's Daniel doing?
Oh, Daniel's doing great. He wants to get back on track. I wish we had a little bit more time to get him ready. It was a long time since he had fought. And, he's a little bit older, so you got to gear it up a little bit differently. And he says he wants to rock and roll and get back in there and show the world that he's not done yet. He'll be done when he wants to.
Got it. Is the plan, again, to stay at 168? Or?
Well, we're not sure. We'll see what happens. The best offer will be the offer. And we'll test the soil of whoever comes into that ring with him. And I guarantee you this much, the next time he boxes, he'll be at 100%.
Right. Now, I've followed you for a long time. Followed the people you've trained, especially the New Yorkers. Your guys don't have problems making weight.
No.
They come ready and ready to go, ready to fight. Hit the scale on the right number. Can Danny still make 160 pounds?
I honestly think he can. I think he can. With the right training and the right mindset, I think he can. It's a little bit more difficult. He can roll right through 168. It's not even a problem. But we'll see. Once again, he's a little bit older. And sometimes the body is like,
Tell me about it.
For sure. So we're just gonna we'll take it one step at a time. See what we have.
Okay, and lastly, Edgar Berlanga started off with that tremendous streak. Was that putting pressure on him? Those first round KOs?
No, well, not at all. I'm not me.
Okay.
It's more pressure on Edgar, trying to fulfill people's concepts of what he can do.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, you don't stop anybody. I don't think it's just as long as we win.
Yeah.
The goal is to control the environment at all times until the rest bell rings, and then get back in there and do it again. So I wasn't hawking about, although I do like knockouts, because
Yeah.
most of my guys knock people out.
Yes.
But I wasn't talking about knockouts. Let's just make sure we keep winning and improving. Because you're going to go 12 rounds more than once in this era of boxing. You can't knock everyone out. So you have to be prepared to go to the distance and do it well.
So Saturday night, he's prepared to go the distance with Steve Rose if necessary.
Yes.
But if the knockout's there,
If it comes, we take it.
there you go.
But if we have to put a little extra money for the tip, we're going to do that too.
There you
But
go.
we'll be ready for it.
Gotcha.
Either way it goes, we will be ready for it.
All right.
And before we finish, I'd just like to introduce Gio. Come over here for a minute.
Gio's taller than me, and I'm 6'4".
Yeah, I'd just like to introduce you
Gio, how's it going?
to my
How's it going?
cruiserweight addition to Team Havoc,
Oh, that's what's up.
Giovanni Scuderi.
Okay.
He's 6-0 with 5 knockouts. He's a long, strong, fast cruiserweight. I figure by the time he's like 31 or 32, he'll be vying for the heavyweight positions in the world. And he's a fantastic talent.
How old are you now?
27.
Oh, wow, okay.
So we're going to move him to the point where he can fight for a cruiserweight title.
Golda Marion, Makoli, you got Makabu,
Exactly.
Garrett Mazzi, the WBA regular champion. There's a lot of good international opponents there.
Oh, without a doubt. We're going to take advantage of all of that while I groom and grow him into a solid, steadfast heavyweight. And then look out. He will be cruiserweight
Can we get some
champion of
stats
the
for you real quick? Just your name, your age, and your height really quick for the camera.
My name is Giovanni Scuderi. I'm Italian. Years ago, I started training with Rozier. 6'6", 200 pounds. I can do heavyweight, cruiserweight, light heavyweight. We have, more than one option, and I'm looking to, make history and become the first cruiserweight Sicilian champion of the world.
Sicilian.
Nice.
There you go. Southern
I like to hear
Because,
that.
most of the time, the Italian champion that we have in history are Italian American.
Yes.
I want to be the first Italian.
There you
to
go.
be world champion.
There you go. I know you've got connections with Paulie. Malignaggi, he's Sicilian.
Right.
Paulie started Paulie TV.
Exactly.
So I'm sure you could hook up over there with that.
I actually saw him, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
We have a beautiful conversation. We eat together, we watch the fights, and I learn a lot from him. It's nice, especially because my English is not that great.
Yeah, it was pretty good
But
actually.
it's nice to talk to somebody like him. That speak the same language.
Right.
Give you all the
Natural talk.
advice. Yeah.
So who's your team in Serie A?
So
Yeah.
I don't really have any much of team in Europe. I like more the English soccer.
Oh really? So EPO, who's your team?
I like Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool. Okay, that's not a bad team to go for, right? All right. Thank
I
you.
used to love my city, Catania Calcio.
Yes.
But it's no longer in Serie A.
Yeah, they got demoted.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's how they should run sports here.
I agree.
The Knicks, they suck. They should go down to the lower division and
agree.
earn their way back up.
Send them suckers to the B-ball.
Thank you, Mr. Rose.
Say that to James Dolan. Let's see what happens.
Without a doubt.
Thank you so much.
Nice
Pleasure to
throw.
meet you.
Look out. The man does it right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out get these questions answered and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.